The purpose of education is to shape minds that can shape the future. The knowledge we impart today will be applied in the future to discover new worlds, unlock new secrets, and conquer new frontiers of innovation. The challenge we as educationists face is: how do we bridge the gap between theory and application? How do we prepare students for jobs and avenues which we cannot even conceive yet? How do we prepare students to face the future and become lifelong learners? These were some of the questions which led to the creation of Mexus Education, India's first education innovations enterprise, a part of the multi-billion-dollar Pilakya Group. Mexus was formed with the vision of helping schools to create a next-generation learning environment that propagates independent thinking and creativity, where answers are sought and reason is rewarded.
What we realized is that just by putting up some computers, laptops, projectors and some preloaded content, you cannot really make a classroom smart. What really is required is an entire ecosystem that talks and thinks about entire school on the whole.
What schools need today is not just a system. They need a learning environment, an ecosystem. We at Mexus call this the Iken School Ecosystem. Let us see how the Iken School Ecosystem helps transform school education.
What is a continental glass made up of?
A critical component of this ecosystem is the Iken Library. Concepts come alive with Iken Library's comprehensive repository of rich multimedia content, which comes mapped to all Indian state boards. The Iken Library has won the prestigious E-India Award for the best ICT digital content in K-12. Why talk about it when we can show you why? This fascinating content is delivered through a robust learning management system, or LMS, that supports varying forms of content: dynamic, interactive and static, based on its pedagogical applications.
The school can upload teachers' notes, students' projects, as well as self-created resources on the LMS, which helps in safeguarding the intellectual property of the school. At the same time, teachers can use the resources which are present on the LMS to create lesson plans before they go into the classroom and teach.
The Iken Library employs state-of-the-art hardware components such as ergonomic furniture, dynamic touchscreen board, high luminosity projector, and a high-end server client arrangement in order to implement a technologically advanced user experience. With effective features like internet browsing, bookmarking, and taking notes and superior quality hardware deployment, Iken Library is the most cutting-edge platform for teaching learning inside the classroom.
Iken modules of the Mexus are really excellent, especially the reproductive system, which students definitely don't understand being from the bio part. They don't, it's like a female and male reproductive part, so it makes us easier to understand through the modules and Mexus.
Force, pressure, anatomy have started making sense to me with our Iken Learning Lab sessions.
Why is it that students in general are averse to exams? How can we make assessments a way to learn rather than a way to judge students? Iken Evaluate is our answer to these questions. Awarded the best assessment tool for measuring skill at the Global World Education Summit, Iken Evaluate is a remote-based assessment system that enables teachers to conduct assessments based on topics, chapters, or subjects periodically. Iken Evaluate allows teachers to create and conduct objective assessments. The real strength of this system lies in its real-time reporting generation, which allows teachers to work on areas of weak comprehension. A wide variety of reports can be generated and printed out for individual students or a group.
Running tests is now not that difficult as it used to be. Now I have quizzes and tests on each and every topic for my students.
The learning pyramid shows that hands-on practice results in retention rates over 3 times more than through lectures or audio-visual aids. How can a learning system of the future work without such a learning space? The Iken Learning Lab is a genesis of their thought process. It is a space dedicated to learning through exploration, experimentation, and extrapolation. The availability of learning resources such as curriculum-based graphic novels, interactive books, and concept simulators adds a new dimension of experiential learning.
This is my personal observation as a teacher that if they go through the visual audio rounds, they remember those audio and the visual effect during the examination room. So they can write the answers just remembering those audio-visual sessions of the Mexus modules, and they're able to write the answers and they fetch the marks.
We work with the activity tools in the activity center, and that has made me learn about the human anatomy much better.
I've been studying in the school since 6th year and this is my 7th year, but Iken wasn't there so far in our school. And now with the introduction of Iken, our classes have become much more fun and I enjoy my classes. It's fun going there and studying.
To further this spirit of exploration and self-learning, Mexus also conducts Iken Scientifica, India's first and biggest hands-on science technology competition. With over 8 lakh students from over 2,000 schools from India and internationally having participated so far, Scientifica is an event designed to spark the imagination and curiosity of students. This school competition has had eminent partners like the Ministry of Science and Technology, Balaji, and National Geographic Channel in the past. Iken Scientifica provides a global platform for students to compete and showcase the hands-on skills acquired through the Learning Lab.